Alright guys, we're going to set up DBTech version 3 for your company, arena, whatever. So we'll take the DBTech V3 model and you will be greeted with this big hullabaloo, which is grand. So there's a lot of stuff here. You'll see all the weapons and the tools and stuff like that, all scattered everywhere. And then inside the model, you'll see the following 11 items. There's a Readme script, your tools and your match types. You'll see 7 folders named DBTech _ and then a location and then thumbnail camera. You don't really need thumbnail camera, you can delete that. That's more just for me. But to really get in depth with this, we'll look at the Readme. The Readme is very long, but it has everything you'll ever need to know about DBTech. It's got some donation links if you'd like to give me a little bit of money for my work. You don't have to, it's not enforced, it would just help me out. Important notes about DBTech: the update log and new features, the installation instructions, chat commands, ideal way to run matches, the tools, the weapons, and the weapon limits. Those 3 sections basically go over what is there. The ladder match system, which I'll go over in a different video, and then credits and thanks. Just thanking a few people that have helped out along the way. So, we will roll down to installation instructions, where we've got this little segment here. Inside the DBTech general folder, you will have everything you require to use DBTech version 3. Please ensure you have removed all previous DBTech versions before attempting to install. They are not compatible. Basically, if you had DBTech in your venue, fucking get rid of it. Destroy it. Bin it. Inside the DBTech general folder, if it is named DBTech _ followed by a location, for example Workspace, do not take anything out of those folders. Simply move the folder to where it is named. So if it's called replicated first, we'll move it into replicated first. And we'll do the same for all the other areas. Server script service, server storage, starter character scripts. You can find that inside starter player if you don't know. Starter GUI and Workspace. We'll just drag that into Workspace there. Cool. That's all that done. Take all the tools out of the tools folder and put them wherever you put your tools normally that you give to people using admin. Most people use server storage. And the same for the match types. Wherever you put your match types to spawn them in using controls or however you do it, put them where they go. So close that. Most people also put them in server storage as well, so I'll put them in there. Magic. Cool. Inside the DBTech Workspace folder, there is a script called DBTech Commands. So we go here, Workspace, DBTech Commands. This goes over the commands. Basically, there's the clear ring command, and then there's 3 commands called DB limits _ and then a preset. So there's normal, ladder, and TLC. This basically just changes the limits for the weapon limiters to change how many weapons are allowed for each stipulation. So the normal one's just got all the weapons. The ladder match only allows ladders, but it's also increased their rates. So in a normal deathmatch, you can only put 3 closed ladders and 2 open ladders. In a ladder match, you could put 8 closed ladders and 5 open ones. And then same for the TLC, except it adds tables and chairs. So yeah, with this area, up here you'll see local admins equals name 1, name 2, and me. You can remove me, remove name 2, and put your name in. I'll put myself back because it's me that's setting it up. And put in any extra names that you need to add. If you need to add extra names, just copy one of these and paste it in, however many times you need it. Okay? Once you've done that, you can get rid of the DBTech general folder, and you are set up, more or less. There is one final thing that you need to do. All of your match types that you've got here, you'll need to position them to your ring. So we'll do that just now. We'll make sure all of these fit on our ring, and if they don't, we'll align them and make sure they fit. So these are all looking pretty good. We'll lower them into place. Lower them to place, move them back, and I'll make sure my ladder mechanic model's in place. So if I ever want to add a ladder match, I can use this as a template and work on it. You'll see how this is set up in a different video. Once that's in place, move it back to where it goes. And that's you. I hope you guys all enjoyed DBTech version 3. Just remember, deathmatch is alive.